Hey, Roxanne.
Oh, thank heavens! The women's division on SmackDown is saved by the Archetype's return.
I see your attitude is just as pleasant as the day we met. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You're a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Jordan for her belt over on Raw. But you end up here on my show fighting Liv and Raquel.
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Jordan, WWE Women's title. That's where I'm headed.
There you go again. I remember the day we met too, Archetype. You walked back into the locker room for the first time in years, looked me in the eye, and told me my Intercontinental Championship doesn't matter.
No, Roxanne. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Women's Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Hey, Xavier. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try to not pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed her.
You ever get tired of being this way?
You ever get tired of your good girl act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal. You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how far you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing nice with everyone won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and what you're hungry for, eat.
Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Moreno is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Jordan.
If we win tonight, Moreno and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Moreno? She wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to her already impressive list with the Women's Tag Team.
Where's her partner, Cole? Where's Moreno?
If she's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the champions. And they know it too. Look at the faces on Liv and Raquel. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. She's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the women's tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a women's tag team title match with only one team.
What if she manages to beat Liv and Raquel? That would be one of the greatest upsets in history. Virtually impossible. Liv and Raquel have proven themselves to be one of the best tag teams in the sport. If Moreno does not show up, The Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Setting up.
All the way suplex.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Morgan has to weather a storm here, man.
How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Some damage being dealt to the champ. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Liv and Raquel were scheduled to defend their WWE Tag Team Championships against the Archetype and Moreno. But Moreno never showed up, and now we have a handicap match. Knee left.
Manhandling the champion. You have to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Crossbody wipes them out. Round and around. Look at this velocity. Incredible impact.
Looking to put the champion in as much pain as humanly possible.
A bone-rattling knee.
Straight into the pin. Powering out at one.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
She's able to make the overdue tag. Smacked in the face with a kick.
Oh, from the rope.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous. And Rodriguez is clearly looking for a fight here. Spear!
Throws her back in from ringside. Basement drop kick. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Woo! Stiff shot!
Frankensteiner!
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Forearm smack.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, what a splash in the corner.
Raquel said wheeling.
Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Tombstone pile driver.
A tremendous amount of compression applied to the spinal column there.
She's in for it now. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Maybe not, maybe not. And she's not done yet.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, no. This is disrespectful and disgusting. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect. These two are finding an answer for everything. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, my God, inverted Frankensteiner.
And her head is apparently something of a target tonight. And hoisted up. Sent spinning with an F5.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Rodriguez has to devise a new plan here.
Being placed in the corner here.
A string of counters.
Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Looking to hit something huge here with a defenseless opponent in the corner. Oh, what athleticism! And now the superplex and the roll through, stacking the offense.
Turning this into the final cut.
This has to be over.
Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Boom. She's stringing offense together here.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Long way up in the electric chair. Oh, what a driver.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Breaks up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there. Oh, man.
Oh, we have a pin for the title. And the pin is broken by the champion.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Long way up in the electric chair.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
No. All the leverage in this match is has the champ pinned. Is this it? And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Cannon CRI.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new Women's Tag Team Champion. That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is her partner? Is she a...
Are you kidding me? You're letting Liv and Raquel retain the titles?
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, our CCO, Paula Beck, disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of her life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd have a lot of anxiety if I was facing us too. But taking a mental health day is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, ladies. My hands are tied. Liv and Raquel retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, race car Joshi. We were in our tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Moreno. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's gonna be a rematch.
Why not?
Moreno, I'm really proud of the work we've put into this team and how far we've come. But you know my focus is on the WWE Women's Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not gonna be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God. She just broke up with you. Where's my phone? I have to post the look on your face.
Liv, take the win, along with your belts, back to Miss Rodriguez. I've got a show to run and 2 new singles superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
No, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldous is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is gonna know what I have all along. Moreno is a name people are going to. Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get past the caution tape.
You better be ready to put that work in if you want to pass me.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put her hands on you. Roxanne Perez does not like you one bit. You walk out of the locker room, her mouth's moving.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling her I didn't want to take her title.
I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I were you. Roxanne would stab you in the back as quick as saying hello.
Always. Thanks, Naomi. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Moreno had a real chance at beating Liv and Raquel in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Jordan. If I'm gonna get back to her and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
I can't wait to see what you do in this match.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match?
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Syria, Cannon C.R.I.
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room. The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working archetype get anywhere in this division? The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A superstar with a unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional and rewriting history.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? This one's underway, and it's go time for Lyra Valkyria.
Even I have to admire the sheer tenacity of Lyra Valkyria in the ring. Lyra's never had the pleasure of being the most physically dominant superstar, so she's learned to even things up with her pure skill. It's impressive to watch Valkyria take out some of the top names in our business.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria is a dynamic and versatile superstar. Drop her into any situation, and somehow Lyra will find a path that leads to victory.
Right into the pin kick. This could be it. It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. Absolutely blasted there.
The offense catching up with her now.
What a blistering kick right there, dog. Valkyria in the grass.
Stop pull pile driver.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Pushes through after two.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Lift it up. What's next? Samoan drop.
Great balance out to the middle rope. Thunderous elbow.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Landing the crossbody.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Look at this. Top off Jarvis. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2, 3, no.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Into a German suplex. Got them off their feet here.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, what a club.
Catches the clothesline.
Oh, a Spanish fly. Great counter.
She has no idea what's coming her way. Gonna walk the ropes here. Oh, into a moonsault.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
She's making her way.
Oh, what is she doing here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Get down from there. Get down from there. Oh,
powering up her opponent.
Connects. This clearly is not about winning. It's about destroying the competition.
Just showed complete disregard there. Not a care in the world about the damage that was caused. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And Lyra is showboating right now. Makes it back into the ring to avoid a countout. Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken. This has truly been a match for the ages. Now,
this could be it. This could be the end. She gets the shoulder up.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. And now Lyra has the momentum.
Yeah, this is that resilience of Lyra on display. Staying tough in the face of adversity and ending up on top because of it.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Put in the corner now.
Knife edge chop. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh, my God!
Double rotation moonsault.
Oh, that will stop you. Knees right in the cheekbone.
It's a good.
Right on the mark.
That could make an opening for her.
Spear! Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be. Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex. Wow. Oh, God. Climbing up the corner.
Watch out. Beautiful senton.
I can't believe she's going back again.
Oh, my God. Double moonsault.
Gambled a couple of times and kept hitting the jackpot. Backing her into that corner now.
Effective counter.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Valkyria gets countered.
What on earth are they looking for here? Leg drop across the middle rope. Averting danger with an...
Right about area. Oh, wait a minute. Next with a night ring. Valkyria could end it there.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Myra Valkyria.
She wrestled with her whole body, her whole heart. But this time, it wasn't enough for the archetype.
And that's the hard part about climbing back to the top. You don't always see the drop coming until you're flat on your back.
This is the type of match comebacks are built on.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have?
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Syria, Cannon CRI.
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
You're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she'd better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Oh, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
To hear Chelsea Green tell it, she's one of the all-time greats in the business.
Chelsea Green does love to get ahead of herself, but Chelsea is a great competitor, no question. She's no joke in the ring.
You better tell her that, because Green has a habit of making herself the punchline.
I'm not saying anything to Chelsea, not me.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
Here we go with Chelsea Green in the ring and ready for action.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her Karen. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to do whatever it takes to win have obviously propelled her to championship gold in WWE. Green is a serious threat on any given night.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
Delivers the knee.
Great athleticism.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down in a hurry. Oh, look at this here.
This elbow was downright insane. I think this match is a great chance for Chelsea to stand her ground and show us what she can really do. Let's see what Chelsea Green is all about without any running away or shenanigans.
Sounds nice, Corey, but I think that's just wishful thinking.
Caught with a shot from the knee.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea's perseverance. Incredible balance and agility and moonsault. Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack. Serious impact with the barricade. Chelsea moves out of the way. Boom. Using that barricade with great effect.
And a big boot. And she's taking a serious beating here.
Oh, yeah, man. And this really can't be her.
Taking flight.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
Big forearm.
She just barely makes it back before the officials count.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. She's in her grasp. Stump pull pile driver.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that.
Oh, my! She gets position in the corner.
Chelsea had that well scouted. Knife edge chop.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Propping them up top. Beaten and bruised in the corner with no defense whatsoever. Leaping to the top rope. Going for a superplex. And rolling through into a final cut.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. And she decides to back off for the moment. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle and retaliates with a counter.
Counter after counter. Boom!
This is making me nervous. Oh! DDT off the apron!
Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something. Take off!
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Big-time payoff off a big-time risk.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Boom! Just dropping down with the big leg there. She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
5. Just caught all of that with her face, but now Chelsea, it looks like she is opened up. Propped up in the corner now.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And she finally has the wherewithal to answer back.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match? Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
No.
Oh, my goodness! Green is being stifled in this one.
The homework done on Chelsea is paying off. These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
Final cut.
Interesting. Every blow to her body seems to increase the focus on it. Something big brewing.
This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Climbing up to the top rope and moves on. Slam down it can be. Climbing up those ropes now. Oh, guys, watch this.
Risking it all yet again, but the results speak for themselves.
She has taken the momentum.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
And a longer way down. Last ride.
Oh, no. Stop it. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Look at this pop-up German. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Any of Chelsea Green's defenses have been pegged. Wants to finish this.
Up high. Diving cannonball.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
Chelsea one step ahead. And Chelsea Green is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Chelsea Green hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here. Got the arm wringer right there. Wait a minute, reversal.
Oh, this wildly. This could pick up the win here. And a strong kick out at one.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
This is her cranking things up to another, more devastating gear. I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really? Electric chair. What are they going to do here?
That could end Chelsea's night.
This might be it right here.
2. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Electric chair.
End of the line for Chelsea Green.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
This whole building is shaking. Long way up in the electric chair.
Will that overtake Chelsea?
2 count. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Cannon C.R.I.
She stayed patient, executed with focus, and walked out with the result she came for.
That is what you want from someone trying to replant their flag. Discipline, focused aggression, and success.
I can't wait to see what you do in this match.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match?
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Syria, Cannon C.R.I.
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
And folks, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. What that means is instead of a 1 fall to a finish, this match will be decided by whoever is the first to get 2 falls on their opponent. This could turn into a real nail-biter, guys. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. 2 out of 3 falls is a grueling stipulation where you have to wrestle double or even triple the amount that you would a normal match. Corey, what's the key in this difficult situation?
You have to use your stamina efficiently here. You might eye a first. Submission or a high-risk move early, but that'll eat up a lot of your energy. Pacing yourself with the second and third fall in mind is extremely important.
Return fire from Michin.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Oh, yeah, and her toughness is already being put to the test. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Is it enough? There's 2. Sends off the 3 count.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And she's returning fire.
Michin's finally able to slow down all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Michin getting some newly determined focus.
And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Gut-wrench suplex, just pure power.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She's plotting every move, and it's paying off.
Oh, that was low. Roundhouse hitting its target.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Buster. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
And after all that, you wonder how much juice she really got left to work with.
Moonsault DDT. Oh, look at this here.
This elbow was downright insane.
Driving the point of the elbow down.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Great balance out to the middle rope. Delivering an elbow.
You've got to be a little crazy to continuously attack this recklessly. Oh, beautiful wrist lock right there.
Right hand will counter. And she finally answers back.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
She got sent right into that corner. Big impact into the corner.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
And heading up top.
Stalking from above.
Look out! Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Might have knocked the jewel loose there.
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Clear the deck, cannonball. We got a cover. Fights out at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Long way up in the electric chair. Oh, that's driver.
Will that overtake Michin?
2. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. What a reversal.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Drop kick to the face. Clubbing blow to the back.
Essentially dead weight being set up on the top rope. Oh. Oof. Oh. Look at this. Michin is holding in.
She turns it around on Michin.
Bam! Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been. Exploder suplex!
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, man. Look at this, a fall-away moonsault slam. It's over.
She's rallying the crowd behind her. Fireman's carry, and now driven down with an F5. Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who could blame them?
Uh-oh, this is going to end in disaster for someone.
From up top, inverted suplex. Inverted DDT.
Placing her in the corner here.
Dueling reversals.
Up and around. Uh-oh.
Ferocious power slam.
Now clothesline, up over the top rope. Some backflips, moonsault! Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Walking the tightrope, moonsault!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
She throws her back in. A barrage.
There it is, the against the turnbuckle now.
Up for an electric chair. Turning it into
Michin is in a terrible predicament.
immediate cover after the impact. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, NCRI.
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
The archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy? The archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, "Oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title." Nope. I told Road Dogg that I want to give the archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. This is payback for your arrogance. The Prodigy is about to show the archetype that her comeback was nothing but an illusion.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Roxanne Perez tonight.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordan Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You've been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Roxanne is like Jordan's mirror. You're not fighting a Leviathan. You're being stalked by an assassin. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The Archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
The Archetype is walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez. Or overestimating herself, Booker. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never seen.
The Women's Intercontinental title clash has the potential to steal the show. The Prodigy has promised she will end the Archetype's comeback tonight.
From the moment this young woman walked in my wrestling school, man, you can see that she had what it takes to make it to the top. I might not like how she got there, but the Prodigy will not be denied, man. I'm not the biggest fan of the Archetype, but Roxanne has her work cut out for her. She performed well in the spotlight before, but it shines very bright tonight. The Prodigy looked like she wants to make the Archetype regret ever coming back to the WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Syria, Cannon C.R.I. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez!
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game. You're right, Booker. One mistake, and the Prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Great athleticism.
Whoa.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, toss to ringside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult.
Slips out of the way. Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
Springboard! Quad shot!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Hit a big boot. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, right on the barricade, gut first. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, the old taste of pain.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
She breaks the count quick.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Russian leg sweep. Oh.
She gets out of that.
Oh, clothesline.
Positioning them in the corner here. Swash into the corner. Perez embroiled.
Uh-oh.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. The long way up. Oh, time the last ride.
It's a thing of violence, impactful beauty. Such a classic. Look out. The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the Archetype with her title. Roxanne has the challenger in her sights. Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now. Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about. It's one thing to have to face the Prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
Ethan, judging from the smug look, I'd guess you're about to say something extra.
That's just my resting smug face. I was going to point out, with a little more ethical flexibility, there were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on Roxanne to check on a worthless referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing.
Losing to Liv and Raquel, losing to Roxanne, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
I guess it's nice that you're following my career so closely, but I can't figure out why.
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
You must be feeling so proud of yourself.
First you're mad I don't want to chase your title. Now you're complaining that you won our match?
With an asterisk. I see what people are saying. That the Prodigy couldn't beat the Archetype without Moreno's help.
Never read the comments, I guess?
You're funny. We're not done.
We're definitely not. Roxanne, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
Maybe. But you are in no way at my level. And the fact you even think you are is why I owe your little handmaid a receipt for sticking her nose in my business.
Moreno stuck her nose in our business. But you aren't the piper she's going to pay for that. I am.
Okay. You guys go destroy each other.
I'm gonna take that thorn out of my side and go on to win the WWE Women's title. Next time we're in the ring, you're gonna be challenging me.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Moreno may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Moreno spun all those half-truths and lies in her press conference.
And what about her challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Moreno and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. She was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE Women's Championship. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No, I'm gonna earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Rhea Ripley?
Oh man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. What do you say to a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Moreno's the referee. What's happening here?
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Moreno.
Moreno's challenge to the Archetype for a match at Royal Rumble was ignored. And yes, this is Moreno's way of getting her attention.
All forcing a loss to Rhea. Let's see how this one plays out.
The Archetype is walking into this match at a huge disadvantage.
And the participants, first from Syria, Cannon C.R.I.
Nick Aldis or someone in the back has to be looking into this. This match can't proceed with Moreno as the referee.
The Archetype's basically walking into a trap right now. This is the biggest opportunity of her comeback so far, and her sworn enemy is officiating the match.
Rhea Ripley has won the Royal Rumble once before. Tonight, she could win a chance to do it again.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant wrestlers to ever do it. And she is looking to make a statement to the entire WWE Universe here tonight. Whether it's the Women's World Championship here on SmackDown or Jordan Grace on Raw, a Ripley win in the Rumble puts the champions on notice.
Mommy looks ready to secure a Rumble spot. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not be possibly more biased against one of the competitors.
Oh, no, showing how they feel about the officiating.
What is going on here? I don't really see what the purpose of that was.
Showing off her best thinking there. Right in half.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Stump puller pile driver.
We got to get this referee's eyes checked. Nowhere near the ropes.
Right to the kick. Finds the roll-up. The rope's coming to her rescue there. Stomp in the arm. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Oh, and a spear! Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Got out of dodge that time.
Oh, no. This is disrespectful and disgusting. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
She's fired up. She's ready. Oof. Tremendous force to the...
Wait a sec. What is the referee doing?
She evades the attack. And another counter.
The Archetype and Rhea Ripley are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Moreno has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Oh, guys, watch this. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
F5.
The Archetype headed to the Royal Rumble.
count.
Given their history, you knew Moreno wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
Rhea's back up.
Oh, the kick attempt is reversed. Here comes the riptide.
She nails it.
And now it's a fast count.
That'll do it.
Rhea Ripley wants nothing to do with Moreno.
Moreno doesn't care. She got what she wanted here tonight.
Moreno swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match to get a chance at the WWE Women's Championship. And tonight, she kept her promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Moreno being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Moreno ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Rhea was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Jordan.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beats fan-favorite Rhea Ripley by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Moreno. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Moreno gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? My life. I just told you that. You need to pay better attention. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking. Liv, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Moreno. Day one, I looked at her and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your purse, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal. Humiliation. Career on the line. Classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Moreno made her bed. I'm just flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure she never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
It's going to be Moreno's. She betrayed me. She deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Moreno isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there, and I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, the trail can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Moreno is like a sister. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making her way to the ring from Syria, Cannon C.R.I.
If Moreno retires the Archetype tonight, it will be the worst case of being undone by your own creation since Frankenstein.
And that's a big if, Wade. I think the student is about to find out why this teacher stands at the front of the class.
Moreno betrayed her mentor. Now her whole career is on the line.
And her opponent from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
This young woman had all the potential in the world, and look at her now. She's a Judas, and she doesn't belong in the WWE.
A Judas? She pulled the Archetype out of the gutter when the woman was a punchline, dragged her all the way back to the main roster, and was rewarded with a swift kick to the arse.
For one of these women, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and she doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at her comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because she turned her back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, she said, I quit already. And she might do it again here tonight.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Check out this incredible balance into the moonsault.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Oh, yeah, right now, she is unstoppable.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
3 is a good start. Put that weapon to good use.
The Archetype and Moreno were once like sisters. Now, one of them will make the other say, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Good night. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Wow, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
I don't know that this is even about winning a match anymore. This is just brutality for brutality's sake.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
She's taking an absolute beating right now. She might be in trouble.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
Oh, cracked hard.
Controlling their opponent on the announce table and a Spanish fly to the floor. This one's over.
Oh, my gosh. What impact.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bring out the table. She's giving these people exactly what they want. Y'all want a table? Y'all gotta get your tables.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the landing on the chair hard. There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Taking things to the top rope.
Wait,
you gotta be kidding me!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
She needs to reverse her fortunes in a hurry now. She's got a chair. Oh, man. She's all business now.
She was ready with the counter, and she just shifted things back her way.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Oof. Connected with that knee drop.
Great athleticism.
Up onto the barricade.
Taking flight.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. Double underhook. Up and wing whipper.
She's failing to put up any resistance here.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
And now headed to the outside.
Look at the velocity into the table.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Spear! Now she's taking charge in the match.
Unloading attack after attack. She's clearly got a plan in mind for this ladder.
She's going up now, going up high. A slingshot into a leg drop.
Clothesline lands on their feet, but take a look at this flippity dip.
Going to send their opponent over the top rope, and what's this? Look at them go.
Oh, massive moonsault. Takes a lot of guts to try that again right away.
A wise man once said, get the tables.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Rung after rung, up the ladder here.
Headed to the tippy top of the ladder. We all know how that. No way! Oh, God! Just crashed down with all of their weight.
Absolutely flattened their opponent. she's been put completely on defense here.
Not doing too well. She needs to figure out a defensive game plan ASAP.
Boom! Read that one. She finally manages to land some offense.
She saw the window of opportunity and took it by the throat.
Oh, man. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
And look at her face now, guys. I think that just gave her a nasty cut.
A resounding no. Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what. Uh-oh. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride. She's going all out offensively now.
Giving it all she's got at the moment.
She's got big plans. Stump pull pile driver.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
And I'm sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Belly to belly.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Yeah, she's clearly been caught off guard by this offensive onslaught.
Gentlemen, there's a...
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations. A quick reversal from her, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. Gentlemen, there's a storm on the way.
Big storm. Through the table.
Table and body both broken in half.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She continues to propel herself forward.
Steps to the kidneys. Not looking good. In this position. No. Power bomb out of the apron. And she's unable to defend herself. Unable to stop this assault in any way.
Can she recover from this? That is the question.
The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
And back into the ring she goes. Not a good spot to be in.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
With the greatest of ease. Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And now she is really taken over.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Shot to the lower back and being positioned on the ropes. Dangerous situation. Neck breaker.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Caught with a savage clothesline.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Rearranging the facial features just like that. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. And down with the belly to belly.
Now she's unleashing everything she has.
And you can tell she's focused on taking her opponent down.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex.
Wow. Into a final cut.
Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first. And now she's in full defense mode.
She is desperately trying to find some relief here.
Stop it.
She cannot be seeing straight right now. She's taken a ton of blows to the head here.
Medical is definitely going to want to take a look at her after this match. And she's placed right against the table. What a way to get out of that one. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Smashing her clear through that table like it was nothing. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Vicious back suplex. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She has completely unleashed that inner beast. In the clutches.
F5.
Forearm straight to the face.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Some well-timed defense on her part. This is turning into a brawl. Man, they're really laying it into each other. No quitting these two. Not at all.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh my gosh, what impact.
What on earth are they looking for here? Leg drop across the middle rope.
Electric chair.
That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
Up on the shoulders. Only one way to go from here.
After a move like that, I wouldn't blame her for throwing in the towel.
I quit.
Oh, but she said she wouldn't quit. She meant it. The archetype survives, and so does her WWE career.
But look at Moreno. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of her comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Moreno has done.
The Archetype is a good person.
But is Moreno? What's going to happen here?
Then things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Moreno cost her, the Archetype is giving her one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there, but it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordynne's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordynne's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.